So what we want is light oil to petroleum gas. That's what we want. That will need water, and it will need petroleum gas. Where is this? There it is. Okay. I'm gonna need some pipes. This pleases me. We will be able to utilize all of this. Ah, yes. Where am I building pipes? I know I'm building them somewhere around here. For engines, there it is. Okay, so we need water. Light oil. We need water pipes and we need light oil pipes. Probably should put an offshore pump there. Actually, I can just redirect this. There we go. Water supplied. Pressure is good. Now we just need to supply the oil. I might have made a boo-boo here. Actually, no, I haven't. Here is 1. Here is 2. Connect them. And now I just need to lead them to the source of the light oil itself, which is in this conveniently placed tank here. Well, tanks. Oh, come on, I already used up all the pipes. I did use up all the pipes. More pipes, please. Power's fine. With 3 turbines that are running nuclear power, I should not be running into any difficulties with the power whatsoever. There is a stump which will do absolutely nothing, and that's it. Now I just need to connect these things, and of course I need to connect pipe which will actually lead all of this. Yes. I did not think this through. Actually, No. There's just no way around this. We will have to do this like this. Doesn't matter. Results. Now I just need to connect this to some power. There you go. You're on the power grid, and you are making petroleum gas from light oil. Haha! Yay! Why are you not moving? Seriously. Might not be a bad idea to actually rework some of these things, but hold on. Oh, these are actually not connected to anything. I don't know why I did that. I guess it was an oopsie. Anyway, let's go check on this train again. I'm doing something wrong with these, I know I do, but yeah, this one is now again being blocked by that same signal. At the same time, I don't want to remove the said signal because I could have two trains crashing. I'm gonna test it. Generally speaking, because of how much time they spend on individual... no, I don't know. I can't afford that. Because on one train station they share. And one of them will go straight through the other one if I don't have the signal there. But I don't know what am I doing wrong with that signal. Why isn't... okay, so this is now just a matter of getting the petroleum gas loaded. Just isn't enough of it right now. Well, I did make 2 more refineries, might as well use them. No reason to go for these to go to waste. You know, let's make use of the stuff we built. Now I do want all of these trees out of the way so I can see what I'm doing. Same thing, just make more petroleum gas. Why isn't it showing an arrow here that it needs water? Because it doesn't, it just needs crude oil. But we're not making crude oil here. We're actually making all of it. This is an advanced oil processing corporation here. But I will need 2 more refineries for this. That's... yeah, I will set up at least one of them to do that. Okay, so now we do have it. There we go. That's connected. And the other one is for crude oil. I could divide this by... no. Okay, that should work. Aha, there we go. But now the glorious connection of all the other pipes to the other pipes. Okay, this is easy to get lost in. I do need more resources though. I don't have enough to make more subterranean pipes. So I have to go back to base. we missing anything that we didn't set up production for? Not really. Everything that we need we're actually making right now. I'm just making advances in what I'm already doing. We did increase the amount of steel that we're making, and we are now making extra petroleum gas from the light oil that we've made. I can now use the liquefaction of coal, which does need steam of all things. That's the thing, it says it needs steam, but will it take steam from these? I suppose it should. It doesn't say it needs heat exchanger. Is this actually being killed off by pollution? Might be the case. It's kind of a nice thing, a nice touch. Really nice touch. Oh, hold on. Hold the phone. We will have to deal with these guys. This pollution will touch them. We are increasing pollution levels in some areas. Should probably preemptively get rid of those guys. Whatever. I'm going to assume that they're not going to attack me in the nearby future and that I still have time. Let's deal with that train. I really don't know how to fix that signal situation. I might just need to separate the two tracks. Makes absolutely no sense. Why aren't you going? Is this going to be fixed if I put in another one? No, it's not. It just doesn't let it. Ah, Christ! But then it goes. Please don't crash into another train. No problem with you whatsoever. Huh. Wish I knew what the problem there is. See, it makes no sense. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. Whatever. So, let's see now. This is all working nice. The robots are flying around. I was going for more iron because I need more iron to make more pipes to finish the refining process over there. Let's take this. That should be enough. But while I'm here, let's take more pipes as well. We're actually... most of the belts seem to be saturated, which is fine. Exactly what I want to see. Is the tank faster than me running? Might be. Marginally. Ah, I'm out of fuel. I'm fine with using lumber for fuel because I need to get rid of all the lumber in my inventory. These are being filled. All of that is wonderful. Let me now play with the pipes. So we're gonna connect those there. So you go over here and you go over here? No, that's one too much. Okay, that settles that one. We're gonna put the light oil there. Go. And lastly, we're gonna put petroleum gas there. It is kind of convoluted, but it works. There we go. That'll increase the amount of fuel we make. And once this is filled, we should see it. Effect transmission is now researched. 150, 250, 250, 300, 300. Yeah, they are all pretty much now expensiver than expensiver. So let's just go one by one. I'm gonna keep all of those 1000 plus ones for the end. Okay. So that last thing, shit. Well, that didn't work. Well, I mean, I broke it. Okay, fixed. I have to be careful how I drive the bloody tank. Okay, what we need now. So we are having a lot of heavy oil and we're not using all of it. And if I saw correctly, this uses heavy oil. So we need coal, heavy oil, and steam. And we're making steam here anyway. So this thing makes steam. So maybe I can flip this around a bit and... yeah, this should work. I have coal here, I have steam here, and I have heavy oil there. And what does that make? It makes both heavy oil, light oil, and petroleum gas. So it makes all three things. Okay, yeah. And I do need steel for that. So that'll increase. It'll also use up more coal, but we're fine with that anyway. Oh, it's so wonderful seeing the robots fly around. We're still utilizing steel as fast as it can come in. That's fine. Okay, so let's see. You need heavy oil, and you make heavy oil for some reason. Steam and coal. Now we're gonna assume that this steam boiler will make the steam we need. So you make steam, and let's see if that works for you. Too close. Have to run those pipes there as well, so I have to keep that in mind. Already run out of pipes, need more pipes. But this should get all of my liquids in line. It's just so incredibly slow. Where are the pipes? I'm gonna take 200 right away. I'm gonna be needing a lot of them to pipe everything in. So we are putting heavy oil here already. So can I redirect this a bit? So I'm gonna redirect this upwards to here. Okay, the steam is supplied. Steam is no problem. Coal, also no problem. I'll just put in a splitter here. Actually, put a splitter here and I want to keep this as tight as possible, so I'm not being ridiculous about it, but there we go. Coal supplied. Perfect. Perfect. As if I calculated it like that. Haha, perfect. Ah, yeah. I use up all of those rocks for something. Oh, this is actually filling in more land than I thought it would. Don't mind that at all. Doesn't exactly work the way I think land filling should work, but fine, whatever. Okay, now I have to pipe all of that stuff to the correct pipes down there now. Probably gonna have to remove some of these trees because I want to keep the piping to a minimum. It's kind of a cool touch how the pollution slowly kills the trees. It's probably why some of the pollution is increasing down there. Although it doesn't seem to be increasing by a lot. But I should deal with these guys. I wish I could see if it's where it's in its cargo right now. It kind of sucks that I can't. Okay, make 10 of these for now. So we are going to lead that over here. Where do we want to pull it down? Here, right? Again on... Oh. Technically I can just put it here. It all goes to the same pipe anyway. Yeah, I think that will work. Can I hook it in here? Doesn't seem like I can. It seemed like I can, but it doesn't seem to be correct. So let's do it like here. Oh, hold on, you're now piping it the wrong way. Okay, hopefully that goes the right way. Should all go there. Is it? Is it though? I don't know. I think I'm gonna play it safe. Gonna connect the pipe here. I'm probably being silly, but I'm gonna do it like this anyway. But yeah, I'm probably being silly. The light oil I can hook into that, and the heavy oil I can just hook into that. Kind of silly because then it goes into the loop, but that's fine. Okay, so you there we go. That's as far as light oil is concerned. This probably won't make any more light oil because it's not gonna make any more light oil because of this. Doesn't have anywhere to deploy the light oil, that's the thing. What about the other ones though? Let's see if I can do something. I can't make a storage tank right now. Maybe putting it here isn't the best idea. I don't know how the pipes interact, that's the problem. Because there is no clear way of saying which flow it goes to where. Should probably make a tank in the middle. I need some steel for that. I'm gonna make a storage tank. Well, I'm gonna actually make 2 storage tanks. Just for the purpose of storing those liquids before pumping them out. Except for the ones I've already pumped in, out, whatever. Because I'm not really sure how those pipes interact. Okay. Now, when I hook the last pipe, we'll see how this works now. Something should happen when I pull in the last pipe. Yeah. It should be making all 3 of these, if I'm not mistaken. It's working, so I can only assume that it's making all of them. Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's working. And then we just pipe this back into the tank with the heavy oil. There we go. Thing is, when you combine these, they sometimes, I guess, they equalize between each other. Yeah. But as long as the pipes are full, they should be going into wherever they need to go. So I'm going to assume that this is. Oh, that's giving me tingles. I almost got crashed by my own train. I've been talking about that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen by the end of this campaign, at least once. Woo! Save game. Save game. Save game. And again, done in by my own machinery. Let's see how many explosive shells do we have, and if we have enough, we're gonna go cause some havoc. Also, this train is stopping, so we're gonna chase the train. Kind of bugs me because I don't know what's causing this to not work as I want it to. It's on the right side, so it is on the correct side. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It occurs to me that I might just make this a bit differently. So how about, so that it loops for all of them all the time regardless of which one. How about you go this way, and that way both wagons are making the trip for all of the furnaces instead of just to the bottom ones. Yes, that makes more sense, doesn't it? Otherwise these are sleeping. Slight increase in efficiency there, which is all we're looking for. So the ammunition is being made here, so let's see how are we doing. We are making plastics all the time, which means we should have some. Oh, we have shells. Oh, we're going to combat. Where did I leave my tank? Over there. There's 5 coal he left in this drill. The glory of my base. And everything seems to be working perfectly. Let me just check this, because I don't trust them. Oh, that's where it's being made from. Okay. So we have purple science is being made, yellow science is being made. Yellow actually has nowhere to go at the moment, which is fine. Probably should have put some crates for buffers there, but I don't care. As long as it's running, I am a happy camper. We're actually not making enough furnaces. And that's probably due to steel, isn't it? I'm gonna check. It might not be the steel, actually. It is the steel. We're just not getting enough steel here. It's the steel that's the issue. Almost makes you want to split this up into 2 of them. But since we're getting more steel now, more steel is being funneled to where it needs to go. And the line of steel does seem to be more. Okay, I'm gonna just trust it works and move on. Yeah, tank. Tanky. Another drill has ceased work here. So the reason why I'm not repositioning them is because there's not enough room and there is no point. Especially now that we are getting more copper from here. Although right now we're not getting any copper at all because the copper train is waiting to be filled. Oh, it pains me to do so, but I think I will have to set up a copper train on its own track. Yeah, I think I think we'll have to set up a separate train for the copper, because I don't know what I'm doing wrong with these signals here. But first things first, let's go to combat. Let's go fight. Fight, fight, fight. Please don't start running now that I'm passing over you, thank you. So the guys in questions are those over there. To war! I hope you guys are enjoying the music. I definitely am. I'm gonna check something. Hey, oh. Now the base that we're moving towards to is slightly bigger. So we're gonna see what's what. There are several big bases, but the ones that we're worried about is the one where that our pollution is gonna touch. Because the moment it touches it, they're gonna become aggressive and they're gonna start attacking. And I would rather that didn't happen. Oh, it's a big base. It is a big base. Ooh, that's a big base. Can I actually drive through them? Not really sure. Ho ho ho! Ha 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 ha! Oh, that was marvelous. One dead base. Oh, I can't fix from inside. Makes sense. Can I make more of these repair tools? Right, I can't. I'm missing resources. But we did what we set out to do. The base is done. The enemy base, I mean. It's dead. And the tank is a beautiful piece of machinery and I love it. Since we're already here, I'm gonna check how the mines are doing. They're all drilling, which is one marvelous. That was a wonderful attack. We lost nothing, and we killed a lot. Automation 3 is over halfway done. So the research is going along swimmingly as well. Wonderful. Wonderful. That's all we want to see. That's all we want to do. And now I'm gonna rework those trains for the copper line. Just isn't working well this way. I wish it did, but it didn't. Something's not right with that signal. And I can't figure out what's wrong. Because it should only a set of signals should only govern one segment of the track. So something's not right. Maybe each crossing needs its own set. I really don't know. It might be that each segment needs its own set. So you're empty. Go away. I have 265 tracks with me. unfortunately, we will have to run the tracks. Let me plan this out. So instead of going through here, we'll make this a loop. Actually, I'm gonna set this a loop while here while it's still unloading. So this doesn't matter anymore. Leave that track alone. This is a bit funny to see, but oh, can't do that. Come on. Won't even do what I wanted to. Oh, we'll have to rework this bit completely. So you can work like that, you're just being mean. Okay. We have some holes. Ah, Christ. Okay. That'll work. That'll work. If this is a cliff now, I'll be annoyed. It is a cliff. I'm annoyed. So I have to go around the cliff. And then I accidentally cancel the track. Oh, I wish I had a bulldozer. I mean, technically I have a bulldozer, that's my tank, but it's not really that controllable. Now, let's see. We want this to go there. Of course, there is a tree in the way. There is no tree in the way. Okay. So I'm trying to get this to connect with this somehow, but it's not cooperating. I might need to remove this entirely. Oh, there we go. Now, the thing is, this will require a loop, and it is a bit tight. A bit. Can I loop it the other way around? Ah, I can. So what I'm doing is I don't want to move all of those drills. So I'm rather gonna do this. Okay. Now this might cause an issue on the other end if... Oh Christ. Okay. This might cause an issue on the other end if the track is now the wrong direction, but I can always move the stations around to account for that. That's a bit too close. Yeah, that's perfect. Ah yes. There's a rock in the way. Oh, I'm out of track. Immediately making a path while I'm already walking there. Gonna need some more tracks. Okay, so now there are no need for these signals because they are alone on this track, so nothing can collide with it, and that should keep the confusion from going anywhere. I believe that's working better now. One of these days I'm going to learn how to use those signals properly. And probably, it's probably that you have to put a signal on every intersection. And I didn't do that. So that's probably what's causing it. At least that's my guess. I'm probably going to need more. I think. Anyway, I'm not really sure. Not keen on using train signals a lot. Because I myself get lost because I don't fully understand how it works. I know the basics of it. I know that it regulates segments of the track so you can put in a signal to govern what's going to happen ahead. So if there's a train ahead, the other train doesn't collide with it. But it's not exact science, really. And hold on, where did I get stuck? I say it's not exact science. It actually is, and there is a very little margin for error. The game will just not let a train go if it can't make sense of the signals you put in. But the thing is, the problem is that I can't make the sense of it. And you know, if I don't know what I'm doing, then that's a bigger problem than the game not knowing what it's doing. The game's just gonna you put it there. It's your fault. Okay, so what's next? 250. It's purple sciences. I know that each science has its own official name, I'm just not using them because it used to be called purple science and blue science, and I'm sticking to that. Oh, right, put it too close. I wish there was a way that you can actually remove the, like just graphically remove the top of the tree so that you can see what you're doing under there. Or it just shows the stumps, even though the tree isn't cut, you know, just graphically so you know what you're doing. 'Cause I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I can only assume that this is gonna connect. Although something tells me it won't. But this should. Yeah, this should. No, I disconnected everything! Just let me connect this. Now train, do not run me down. Okay, now I just need to change the station around. So this is going this way. So the lower, yeah. Now the train is going the wrong way. So I have to change that around. And then I have to tell the train to change it around. I believe that the path should be set. The tracks do look like they're completed. This is barely doing anything. Is it? It takes a long time to load up those. It's because the yield is so low now. Yeah, so this is moving this way, but now we've changed this around, so now it has to go the other way. Ah. I see a potential problem. I was working so hard on avoiding this, but I guess I can't. As you can see, there is not enough room for this to fit here. Work here, but these have to be moved. So I have to move all of this. I think I can work on the train. So what's it called now? Guk hook? Until the car goes full. Moving? You're moving. Perfect. I'm gonna be not on the track so that you don't crush me. Okay. So no big deal, I just need to rework this a bit.